Hi, everybody. My name is coordinator for the city of Takoma Park, and wanted to thank you for coming out to this performance concert. We got all kinds of things going on with the Mystical Poets, and we've got some other great events coming up this month. Next Thursday is going to be a lecture about sports and law. And then next Saturday, December 8th, we've got our holiday art sale, which is always a lot of fun. We got more than 30 artists, crafters, people set up booths here in the Takoma Park Community Center from 10 to 4. And then Friday, December 14th, we've got a film screening, The Liberation. It's about the DC Central Kitchen and how they work with former addicts, ex-offenders, and other people, and training them in kitchen skills. So any case, and also if you can pick up one of these brochures out front, which lists all the great info, or you can go to tacomaparkmd.gov/arts. So now I'm going to hand things over to producer Isaac Asare. Thank you again for coming.
How's everybody doing tonight? Are y'all ready for some music? Are y'all ready for some poetry? All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna. I came to do music too. So I'm gonna step away. I have a co-host here. I'm gonna introduce him, Gil Ingles. Gil, come on up. And I hope you enjoy the show. I know when I heard I was coming here to perform, I figured I could just do this. Come on stage and do this by myself. But from just seeing what's going on, in the media, I thought it'd be good to have like a very diverse group of people come out and have a good time tonight. And that's what we're about to do tonight. So I hope you enjoy the show.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gil Ingles. I am originally from Angola. I've been in the United States for more than 30-something years, so I consider myself an American. I lived the majority of my life right here in this state of Maryland. So Takoma Park, thank you for hosting us in. Best regards to our mayor, Kate Stewart. Please give her a round of applause for being present right here. And I think that it would just be beneficial, healthy, and very good for us if I brought her in to please give us a few words. Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for Mayor Kate Stewart.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm very glad to be here. This time of year, the weeks, they start off kind of dark, and unfortunately, they grow darker, and we have a little less sunshine every day. And unfortunately, this is accompanied by many events in our own country and around the world, violence that's being done to people who are usually the most vulnerable in our communities has robbed us of even more brightness and light. But tonight, we are given a gift. We're given the gift of poetry and music. And I love poetry because it dares us to break free and to think differently, to look at the world and each other in a new way. And poetry and music is magical. In the hands of masters like we have here tonight, everyday words and sounds are transformed. And we are able to see a bigger world and greater possibilities than we ever dreamed of. Daily life and daily events become miraculous. Poetry helps us to notice things that are almost impossible to take into account if we don't stop and rush through our lives. And today in our world, we need to remind ourselves of the precious life we have, and teaching that to our children is essential. And what we need very much in our country right now is something that poetry and music can give us, because they can put us back in touch with our humanity and help us to empathize and understand another's struggle in a way that no other medium really can. So I want to thank you tonight for coming together, for bringing some brightness and some everyday miracles to our lives. And in the spirit of thankfulness, I wanted to share one of my favorite poems. It's by Alberto Rijos, and it's called When Giving Is All We Have. When giving is all we have. One river gives its journey to the next. We give because someone gave to us. We give because nobody gave to us. We give because giving has changed us. We give because giving could have changed us. We have been better for it. We have been wounded by it. Giving has many faces. It is loud and quiet, big though small, diamond in wood nails. Story is old, the plot worn, and the pages too. But we read this book anyway, over and again. Giving is first and every time hand to hand, mine to yours, yours to mine. You gave me blue, and I gave you yellow. Together we are simple green. You gave me what you did not have, and I gave you what I had to give. Together we made something greater from the difference. And so tonight, I want to thank you all for all that you will give, and I hope together we can create something greater than us all. Thank you.
All right, this is music and lyrics. So let's give our Mayor Kate Stewart another round of applause. And yeah, now we're starting to get excited about this because we have a very exciting program for you guys. And I believe that we also do have one of our council members, Mr. Tom Hooker, in the audience, I believe. And we're going to move on into the program. And let's start with a little bit of poetry, and this is by Yersalam Work. Is Yersalam in? Right behind you. Thank you. Thank you, Yersalam. It's like she's ready. I was expecting her to be on the other side, and she was actually already behind me. All right, a round of applause for Yersalam, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The first poem I'll share with you today is called Fear and Hope. I held you first. You taught me when to be silent, because I could not always pronounce the Arabic, the language chosen for the final revelation. I, the Ethiopian woman your father hired, present when your mother delivered you, watched you enter into this world more beautiful than the moon. And I accepted Islam when you became a prophet, near to Allah, with faith and with righteousness. When your parents passed, you became an orphan. You described me as mother after my mother. And when you died, a deluge of tears fell from my eyes. The prophet, peace be upon him, has left us. This is the end of revelation. But for those who recite the Quran, we have a method of salvation. Dear Barakah, you were promised paradise. You have earned your place among the highest in rank. What will it take today's ummah to ascend to such a high honor? Ya Allah, remove from us the spiritual disease in our hearts, the anti-black sentiment that manifests as fear, ignorance, arrogance, or self-hatred. And let us lose ourselves in the service of others. Our beloved, we seek your face, the light of your countenance, our sins for you to erase. You created everyone in the human race. Let us unite in our shared purpose, to worship God and become one with each other, as Allah is one, and to experience unity with each other, as Allah is one. We forget our worries with the remembrance of Allah and strengthen our souls with acts of piety, because piety is what elevates us, not skin color. Truly, Adam was made from dust. Let us remember to be modest. May our scales weigh heavy with good deeds, not the false hope of vanity. Thank you. Do you want more? Okay. Let's see. So this poem is about light and luminaries like Malcolm X. I feel I should follow the mayor's example by celebrating the light in our lives. This poem is called Malcolm X. Surely Allah's speech is the best of speech. In the Holy Quran we read, a fire kindled produces light for us to see. But when Allah takes this precious light away, we are in the dark. Chapter 2, verse 17. Malcolm X and other luminaries, it is your light that we need. As Maher Zain sings, This world needs more people who publicly defend Islam and who openly enlighten, without whom the world is dark, and like children, we are frightened. Thank you.
All right, Takoma Park. We are now going to start the part of the program that you guys enjoyed, the music side also, because poetry is good. Let's give some snaps. There you go. And now we're going to get into that part of the music where you have to dance a little bit. And this next artist that we have coming to the stage, he has actually traveled approximately 1,400 miles all the way from the Gulf Coast of Texas. One of the individuals that truly believes in Texas strong has now come to join forces with us right here at Takoma Park in Maryland. So if you would please put your hands together for J.F. Doe.
Hello.
Okay, I guess they're trying to set up some technical parts of it. But in the meantime, let me tell you a little bit more about this program. We have a nice diverse crowd here, and that's what I really love it. The group right here of the drummers, for you guys that just came in with the red right on top, okay? They good. I'm not gonna tell them your name. I'm not gonna tell them your name now because I honestly want them to guess what your name is until you get into the stage. But you guys are ready, aren't you? Yeah, I think you guys should be ready. And also we have someone else. There's a group that goes by the name of let me just say the initials SIC, and you guys can guess who the members of that group are. They're gonna give you guys a little bit of hip hop music. That group actually entails someone that that I have had the opportunity to co-host a radio show with, and she goes by the name of Teresa, and you guys can guess what her last name is. She's also someone very well known for you guys because you probably hear her on the radio just about every Sunday. They do have podcast that they do. And of course, we could never be Takoma Park unless we also would bring forward our Latino hip-hop population. So we have someone else from the Latino population here to represent the Latin hip-hop portion of it, which is Cerro Mundo, someone that you guys probably know very well. He's gonna, the one thing I like about him is the fact that he also uses Spanish in his songs. Now, I know that the drummers, or the percussionists, I should call them that way, they also speak Spanish. So right now, if we were to talk about the entire group out here, we do have Spanish speaking, Portuguese speaking, English speaking. I believe there's supposed to be a francophone speaking on stage also. And looks like we are ready for the program, so let me stop boring you. Would you please put your hands together for J.F. Doe?
All right. Sorry about being the cause of that delay. Thank you, Gil. All right, so I go by John Doe. There's an F in the middle, but it stands for something that's not really vulgarity, but it sounds like it, so I won't even do that. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of explanation before the songs because the context makes the song more important than it sounds. These are songs that sound shallow, but they have a message. And some people don't listen to lyrics, so they might not know that. First song is called Everything. It's talking about wanting everything, and then in the verse it gives the reason behind wanting it, like the mental, the psychological reason behind, hey, this is why I want everything. So I'm gonna need y'all help a little bit. I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna say, look, I want Italian cars and everything, and I'm gonna need y'all to say everything, everything, everything money can buy. I want a lot of girls down for everything, everything, everything. It's very simple. Appreciate it. We go ahead. I jump around a lot. Can you turn it up a little bit?
Want everything? Yeah, I want everything. Oh, you want everything?
Excuse the curse word.
Yeah, I want everything. Oh, you want everything? Everything. I want everything.
See, I want Italian cars and everything. Everything, everything. Everything money can buy. I want a lot of girls down for everything.
Everything. Everything.
Thank you. Everything I wanna try. And look, I'm on brown, white, and everything. Yeah. Everything that I can take, I want pesos, dollars, everything. Yeah, everything that I can make, look, everything. Gaudy, greedy people, y'all gon' see me, people.
Y'all gon' see me.
Just believe me, people, ballin's easy, people.
Ballin's easy.
I was always broke, ramen noodle diet, I was greasy in the hall, no pass. Chicks ain't have no class, they was easy, confidence keep falling. I would see them ballin' on the TV. I was just a kid, thinking when I'm big, that's gon' be me. My head was big, I was such a nerd, they would tease me. I'ma teach them boys, show up at they house like Mr. Feeney. What you expect when materials mean respect? You don't understand paying bills, don't know your parents in debt. Desires ain't getting met, your confidence in neglect, and you ain't aware of nothing but what's on the TV set. They tell us that we ain't nothing, we believe hearing it, we believe it. Don't want us to see freedom, so corner store selling secrets. Organic stuff's too high, can't even afford to be vegan. Forget you and your opinions, I don't need them, cause I just want Italian cars and everything. Yeah. Everything money can buy. I want a lot of bras down for everything. Yeah, everything I wanna try. And look, I'm on brown, white, and everything. Yeah, everything that I can take. I want pesos, dollars, everything. Everything that I can make. Everything. I keep breezies. Come and see me, baby, come and see me. I get nasty, shawty, come and feed me later, come and feed me. We not go out, she take pills and chill, maybe drinking. We don't take no pics, don't be posting this. What you thinking? If she play her role and I'm in control, she can keep me. She know about my wife, told her I would leave, she believe me. We sleep together, we not together, must be dreaming. She wish that we were together, shoot, she gon' need a genie. What you expect when she ain't have no self-respect? She ain't used to male attention, so she feel like she's in debt. Decisions mirror regret, her parents give her neglect, and she ain't secure about her. So she get upset, they calling her out her name, she embrace it, don't deny it. They give her drugs, she try, friends tell her stop, but they bias. She hearing your opinions, she ain't gonna apply. They ain't paying her bills, keep them quiet, cause she just want Italian cars and everything. Yeah. Everything money can buy. I want a lot of bras down for everything. Hey, everything I wanna try. And look, I'm on brown, white, and everything. Hey, everything that I can take. I want pesos, dollars, everything. Everything that I can make. Everything. All right. Y'all participated well. I thank y'all. Give yourselves a hand clap. I should have got some water. I got a little cotton mouth. So look, this next song, the intro is not as long, but look, the next song is called Tubbins. There's supposed to be some Harriet Tubman $20 bills that come out in 2020, so it was gonna have Harriet Tubman on the front of it, Andrew Jackson on the back of it, I believe. So I made a song in support of it, you know, Black history is American history. So I was like, cool, everybody gonna love these Tubmans. We want them. So if you, because they haven't come out yet, I did y'all a favor of just printing up a few fake Tubmans just so I could kind of see how they gonna look, you know what I'm saying? So I got a few Tubmans for y'all. If y'all want a couple of them, let me know. We want them Tubmans is how the hook goes. I got you, hold on. You want a Tubman? There you go, boom. We go ahead and get it started. I like to jump around a lot, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that a little bit more on this song.
Yeah.
Ooh, we about to blow the speakers in this thing.
Tubbins. Look, I know you got a lot of dollars up in the back that's still wrapped and waiting to get spent. Give it to me, it won't make a big dent, but I will buy stuff, ain't that the intent? I just want money that I can pay rent with. Facebook stunting, I'ma talk big stuff. $19.90 in my pocket, so now I'm in the couch, I'm looking for 10 cents. Yeah, I want Tubman's, just cents. Green and fresh, just like Big Mints. Harry it out in front like indents. Probably smell like shea butter and incense. Racist in the bank, I hope you get this. $20 with dark skin and big lips. And I'ma give me a black woman to spend with. One with the gypsy skin and thick hips. Woo! I'ma need a whole stack. Her up on the front, old dude up on the back. Show it to an elder, tell him we run it. They ain't never think we'll see free money. Debit card picking up dust. I ain't made a purchase with that thing in months. Strip club throw money, that is a must. Why did she look back at me with disgust? Look, I don't really rap about money, but fill my pocket with them tummins. I do not want them honeys. Fill my pocket with them tummins. I don't really rap about money, but fill my pocket with them tummins. Look, I do not want them honeys. Fill my pocket with them tummins. We want 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 them tummins. Man, look how far we didn't come. Some people saying that was a crumb. Some people saying that was just dumb. I just wanna know, where do I get them from? Me. What type of bank do you think that I need to walk into just so I can walk out with plenty? They say Abraham Lincoln was black, so they made it with copper and put us in right on a penny. Every year gonna make the plan feel even. I'm trying to throw a couple tummins this evening. She just like extended family to me. So in her memory, I'm exhibiting freedom. Start a savings plan, I gotta keep them. No loans, can't share those. Spend black money at a black business. That's an underground railroad. I'm a king, bro. I'm a pharaoh. I'm a wild one, I'm Pharaoh. Go hard, pulling your card, I can read you like tarot. Will I go broke? Hell no, it's gonna stick to me like Velcro. Them other dollars just lost value like food stamps, I might sell those. I ain't celebrating slavery. We had history before slave ships. Had architecture, had mad tutors. Richest people like Mansa Musa, we emancipated. So mass producers, reverse the roles, I'm Mansa Kunsa. We are free, so we snatch the nooses. Chop the tree down and snatch my roots up. I don't really care about money, but fill my pocket with them tummins. I do not want them honeys. Fill my pocket with the tummins. I don't really rap about money, but fill my pocket with the tummins. I do not want them honeys. Fill my pocket with the. We want them tummins. We want them tummins. We want them tummins. I see you. We want them tummins. We want them tummins. We want them tummins. We want them tummins. We want them tummins.
If you want a couple of them, we got the small bills, we got the big face tummins, we got all that stuff over here. So help me clean this up if you want a few. John Doe, man, John Doe. What's my name, y'all? John Doe, John Doe, John Doe. Appreciate it.
Definitely, and there is a cleaning crew for the Tubmans. Looks like they'll be. We just got a part of a history lesson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please another round of applause. Thank you, Jando. Thank you. Another round of applause for Jando. All right, now we're going across the continent to the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, a little bit down south. He's someone that I've actually seen growing in the stages right here in Montgomery County. He goes by the name of Frank Kezi. No? Okay. So, all right, producer changes. So you guys will excuse me while I recompose myself. Thank you. And for those that don't know, we live, so we can't cut and edit. So, all right. But we're moving on to the next act. And he goes by the name, can you guys say boom? J. All right. So here's what we're going to do. All the guys are going to say boom, and all the ladies will say J, okay? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the next act coming to this stage is Mr. Gentleman. Ladies. And ladies. No, I said ladies. Jay. All right, Mr. Boomer. All right, a round of applause, please.
All right,
Thank
all
you.
right.
No, let's talk about it first.
Let's talk. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
the record,
Introduce yourself.
Locked Up is it's a regular record. No, it has no particular meaning to it, but it's pretty much. I mean, there's no really. It's a fun record, pretty much. That's what it is. Hip hop. It's a fun record, so you can listen to the lyrics and kind of. We have different lyrics, so they have something saying something different. He's saying something differently, so you kind of make put that together, right?
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Locked up.
It's a Boom J
Boom J
production.
Productions.
Yeah, I made that beat too.
Yep.
He's a car dealer, shuffling up, my ace of spades, taking up. One eye open, one eye shut, smoke in the air, I'm locking up. Car dealer, shuffling up, my ace of spades, taking up. One eye open, one eye shut, smoke in the air, I'm locking up.
I'm on a whole new level when it comes to this. I think OG change the level
every time that I spit.
I'm in DMV chillin'. This beat be illin'. Boom J pass the mic.
And now I'm killing it. Looking at my watch, it's about that time.
To break you off through the new funky rhyme. Got two left feet, but still two stepping. Mystical poets,
The crew that I'm repping.
chillin' on Takoma on a Friday night. Two hot mommies, 2 feet up my side. Now should I go left or should I go right? That's a real hard question. You fly the cow.
Oh no, now baby slow-mo.
I'm locking up, he's a car dealer, shuffling up, my ace of spades, taking up. One eye open, one eye shut, smoke in the air, I'm locking up. Car dealer, shuffling up, my ace of spades, taking up. One eye open, one eye shut, smoke in the air, I'm locking up.
Locked up, hold up. Understand when I say I'm boxed up. Boom J, locked up. The state of mind is uncut. And if you see me when I go blind, I see you 20 when I see you. You're so lost, your life bust. You mesmerized by this beatbox. Watch me elevate, innovate, syndicate, celebrate, be locked up. I'm a renegade. Hold up, slow up. Hear these drums, I'm bow up. I know you scandalous. Got ideas, he's dangerous. Random hour, he's going nuts. Mama on the phone, she's calling up. Say what?
He's a car dealer, shuffling up, my ace of spades, taking up. One eye open, one eye shut, smoke in the air, I'm locking up. Car dealer, shuffling up, my ace of spades, taking up. One eye open, one eye shut, smoke in the air, I'm locking up.
It's a clean record, right? The next record is Excuse Me. Thank you guys. The next record is Excuse Me from my most recent album, came out in 2016. Excuse Me has some message in it. You just got to read it line by line. And, a pretty catchy hook, so. Get up.
So when you out there, you got problems.
Got problems.
You got issues.
Got issues.
Just walk up.
Say,
Excuse me. What's the deal, yo? Excuse me. What's the deal, yo? Excuse me. What's the deal, yo? Excuse me. What's the deal, yo?
I walked up, got the energy. Street talk, barber shop, gossip, small talk. My name in your mouth, shut up. Call me, got issues. Text me when you can't talk. Sit down, coffee break. Take one sip and spit it. Hey, Facebook, The internet, memes on flick, wrong move. Your girl hitting, backstabbing. It's a long shot from making up. Wise man, once more say, keep your enemies closer. Green grass, blooming. Snakes in the sand, looming. Oh no, say it. Drop that business and wave it. Moving on, so long. I'll come right back and fix it like, excuse me. What's the deal, yo, 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 same place, same time. Meet me in the alley, this is prime time. New chick, baby mom. Cut dates, no problems. Cash in, cash out. Check on the 15, blow out. Enemies, hitting on. Hail to the Redskins, come on. Street fight, no. Knock you out, call the popo. Jail time, 15. Drop that soap filter. Nigga, make love bunnies with your loved ones. Close up your business. Up and fence it like, excuse me. What's the deal, yo, excuse me. What's the deal, yo, excuse me. What's the deal, yo, excuse me. What's the deal, yo. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Boom J. iDog. See, all along I should have known the reason why he moved the Boom J up.
I'm trying to perform, man.
There you go.
I came to sing some music.
There you go. And we're going to move on with the program because next we have this brother has a name that sounds like Italian. Paisan.
All right,
Mike?
so the next track is actually produced by Boom J.
It's not a Boom J track.
Called Renegade.
All right, if you would please give a round of applause to Paisan, iDog, and Teresa.
Yeah. Sharp
Now if I can't live free, it's a must I die. Spread my wings to the sea, take flight to the sky. Never caught up with the mess, guess I'm lucky and blessed. Fly high to the sky to relieve my stress. Let's go all to a far off land in Brazil. Meet up at the beach in Rio and chill. Or we can take flight and end up in Spain. Sip on sangrias to forget our pain. With the world as a palette, we can paint a better picture. Take away the poor, make everybody richer. No more pain, crime, and all that ism. Take away crime so there's no more prisons. The world we live is a world corrupt. Need a makeover, so we must take over. Let's all stand tall, spread wings and fly. That's word to my unborn child. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm breathing, so I'm living. So I'm a renegade.
Renegade, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a renegade.
Yeah. bumping bass with a few honeys. Feeling free, put my face on the new 20s. You feeling me? Life moves in slow motion. Now performing on yachts, I'm showboating. Oh, I'm boasting? I guess so. But when you fly as me, you don't try to be the best, bro. You just all succeed in no time. A New York lawyer with a Chuck D cosign. Ask me, find me where the stacks be. Probably with a mommy I met last week. Gotta be the body that's a class B. Felony, you're telling me I ain't nasty. Who you gonna hate next? Family, I'm outstanding like unpaid debt. Yes, let's fly away together. Fabulous life, we can really make it better. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Renegade, y'all. Come on. Yeah.
All right, give it up for Teresa Asare,
What's up?
aka and Paisan. You got it from here, Pi?
I got it.
All right, go ahead, do your
I'll
thing.
call you back up in a minute, though.
All right.
So my name actually is Mike Scala, but I dropped an album as Paisan about 10 years ago on a label called Raucous Records. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Black Star. So shortly thereafter, I went to law school, became an attorney. Last year, I ran for a city council in New York, where I'm from, in Queens, and I won the Democratic nomination for a city council. And when I did that, they came at me for rap lyrics. They didn't like that I was in hip-hop before. So you know what I did? I went and made some new music. So I'm here to perform it right now, because they're not going to tell me that I can't do that, right? All right, let's go. This song right here is the first time I'm doing this, so just bear with me. This song right here is about the influence of money in our society, how we overvalue money, and what that can do to you. So let's figure this out. Money can't buy you love, that's why you bug out trying to find new drugs. Your buzz is wearing thin. To your chagrin, she'll never care again. Lights down, mirrors dim as you stare within. Your soul embarrassing. You glow and share it when. Like, how dare you win and you share with them success, confirming the fears of men. You're blessed, but burning this is a sin. A multi-millionaire, but when you're in a town, misery fills the air. They get physically ill in there, a Jekyll and Hyde, so enviable in the flesh, but an empty vessel inside. And this is why a measure of success is a lie. Come on, gotta get that money, y'all. Break my back. Nah. So they say. That's right. I see y'all. You look so good with your red hats. Matching outfits. All right. Yeah. Come on. It's about that what? They tell us it's all about that money. But it's a hidden evil. Check it out. Money can't buy you time, that's why you wine and dine or trying to find a moment to spend with your fam. You end up lending a hand by sending a grand and liking their pics on the gram. Click with your cam, hearts written in hand. Put sticks in the sand on trips to Japan for business, for damn. She's missing a man, you miss another. Birthday is cruel, anniversaries, first days of school. This is why she's sexting some guy. You confess some measure of success is a lie. Yeah. So they say. Don't care if I break my back to do it. We don't care, right? Until it's too late. Gotta get that money. That's what they say. Don't care if I kill myself to do it. Yeah. Money is everything. Break it down. I don't care. I don't care. See, I don't care. Money. Yeah. I don't care. Money. Check it out. Money can't buy you peace. That's why you eat till you're morbidly obese. You treat yourself to assorted snacks. Big Macs far as the eyes can see, and the fries are free. A fire-breathing dragon bringing society notoriety. They say war is looming, and I'd agree, but who's about to take the food out this fool's mouth? What, he's gonna chew us out? I suggest we ain't destined to die, but we must change what success is measured by. Money. Yeah. Yeah. Don't care if I break my back to do 20s, I see. There you go, hold it up. That's what it is. Gotta get it. They know, at a young age, right? Yeah. Money is everything. Okay. That's called Measure of Success. Thank you, guys. At this time, we're going to bring iDog and Teresa back to the stage. It was a short break. How you doing, Sarah?
Check, check. Yep, let's do it.
This song is called 8 Hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out. I had a dream that all my dreams came true. It seemed I was back at the same school that I went to, holding a pencil. The pencil last minute changes to my speech. I peeked through the curtains for persons of all ages, amazed at who was in the seats. Exes and enemies, former friends on amphetamines. I thought to kick him out, but I let him be. And she walked over, smiled sweetly and blushed. I told her I needed her touch, and she believed me. She did. Took my hand in hers, and she squeezed me. She's much more than a crush. Yup, gone are the days I'm hurt. The DJ arrived, the speech turned to a concert, and I'm just a man you heard. 8 hours of the day working on the other 2/3. Yeah. Tell me why, tell me why. Why do I still try? Tell me when, tell me when. Yeah. Will it be? My time is now.
Interject with this metaphor, still on the rise. Sitting sober at the summer spot with burgers and fries. Eating food for the body, thinking line after line of meditative rhymes to satisfy the mind. Art very little, but the dog still bites. Simple minds not impressed with these lyrics I write. Getting props for my work from many lands afar. Make your head nod when I swing for Paul. The necessary force and many art forms. Accumulating clouds to prepare for the storm. Every whisper in the wind, I'm mind control. Heard a real loud snore as the story is told. I must be dreaming. Still was my body, but was beaming. It's only light after dark, so it's the evening.
Yeah.
I'm just a man, you heard? 8 hours of the day working on the other 2/3.
Yeah. Tell me why, tell me why. Why do I still try? Yeah. Tell me when, tell me when. Will it be? Let's break it down now. Stop dreaming. Come on. Yeah. Why do I still try? Yeah. Tell me when, tell me when. My time is now. Yeah. Bring it home. Yeah. Tell me when. Will it be? Thank you, guys. It's getting hot in here. I think we're doing the video. Is that what we're doing right now? Okay, we're trying something new. We getting this together? Let me. We should introduce it before we actually play it. Are you ready? Are we gonna? Tell me when it's queued up. Working on that. All right. So we're actually gonna debut a new music video that we did. iDog directed it. It's off the new album, Mike Scholar. Maybe controversial to some, but I want you guys to really kind of pay attention to what's going on here. We have a big problem in our society with issues around police and police misconduct. We see it in the news all the time. So I tried to start a conversation about the issue. I think it's productive to have healthy conversations. And in my verse is going to come on first here. I'm rapping from the perspective of a corrupt cop, like the perception of what corrupt policing is.
So I'm kind of playing the bad guy on the song, and then you'll see my friend comes in at the end, and he plays a victim of police brutality, and then it's kind of tied together by a spoken word piece at the end. It's just a way to set it up. The song is called Handcuffs. Hope you enjoy it.
Watch how I shine, homie, with the 9 on me. Above the law, no cameras in my ride, homie. Yeah, Ferguson rap flow, murders in daylight, paid right, servicemen that know we untouchable. We might touch a few kids' ribs, duck a few beers, and why not? This is how we live in the hot spot. I got a suburban crib and it's not locked. Top-notch ribs in the crock pot. No time for cooking, looking for the rabbi. I mean a rasta. I mean any dude with dark skin will do. I ain't kidding you. Lock 'em 3 years minimal. 5 max, and I climax in my swimming pool. I ain't a criminal. I work for a living. You leeching off the system, fool. Drug test them all. Drug test them all. That's right. I know what's best for y'all. Simple and plain. If you ain't rich, you're lazy. Hashtag, I'm just saying. I'm a professional. Yeah, now tell me which dog next to fall, huh?
Home of the free, home of the brave, home of back trees and home of the slaves. Yes sir, no sir, screw you, I have rights. Respectful or ignorant, doesn't matter, they still might put a knee in my back for walking while being black, or talking back, even truth, law, and facts. To catch 22, might not make it to 22, there's 22 of them, they wanna give me 22 years. But what did I do? Fit a description, foot the bill for budgets in a broken system. Officer, please just put the gun down. My hands are up and see my head is bowed. Are you really just going to blow my brains out in public in front of that child in this large crowd? I'm not resistant, please, it's just anatomy. Bones don't bend that way, so why are you mad at me? I have no weapons and you have not been threatened. I was on my way to school, but now I've missed my lesson. This the 3rd time this week. Look, across the street, my man's also getting harassed as we speak. Why is it that freedom doesn't apply to me? Isn't a land of civil liberties what we strive to be? I'm tired of being on my knees, I've twice said please, and even with video evidence you still don't believe. You call me defiant, cause I'm not reliant on officer friendly. It's because we know he's lying. You assume I'm living off the system, getting assistance and benefits that are unfairly given. Okay, listen, I've got one question to ask. Since I'm getting a pass and racism and discrimination is a thing of the past, and what that cop did wasn't an unprovoked attack. If given the chance, would you like to be black?
At the sound of the recess bell, black boy bobbed and weaved his way through the halls, racing to the playground to play cops and robbers. The 4-foot cops tried to catch black boy and place him in the jailhouse behind the swing set. The black boy dipped and dodged his way through the jungle gym. Black boy loves his schoolhouse game. It's not after long until black boy realized that being a black boy in America is a lot like the game of cops and robbers. Society, the robbers, robbing black boy of his childhood innocence. Like cops, they cuff his hands into negative stereotypes, imprison him into the confines of suspicion, and sentence black boy to a lifetime of being perceived as threatening. Why is black boy perceived as threatening? The melanin in his skin is menacing. Black boy is pulled over for driving while black. He is stopped and frisked for walking while black. He is pinned down to the ground for breathing while black. Black boy is stopped and followed for shopping while black.
All right, put your hands together. A round of applause for Mike Scala, Paisan, or should we say Esquire. It's a pleasure to bring that New York sound back to us, Mike. Thank you for coming out. Another round of applause for Mike Scala, please. All right, now we're gonna move on next to something a little bit more soothing to the soul, a little bit of more poetry to allow you to relax a little bit after all this dancing. And the next poet coming to the stage is Delana Oliver. All right, she's actually the owner of Delana's Yoga Suite, and which brings me into something that I need to announce. There's actually a raffle that will take place during this program. So if you have not gotten your little small ticket with the number, make sure that you get one, because that raffle does include a yoga certificate from Delana's Yoga. So, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Delana Oliver, please.
How's everyone doing this evening? So actually this piece is from the poem As I Began to Love Myself, and it's a rendition of Kim McMillan's book, When I Loved Myself Enough. As I began to love myself, I freed myself of anything that is no good for my health. Food, people, things, situations, and everything that drew me down and away from myself. At first, I called this attitude a healthy egoism. Today, I know it is love of oneself. As I began to love myself, I quit trying to always be right. And ever since I was wrong less of the time, today I discovered that is modesty. As I began to love myself, I refused to go on living in the past and worrying about the future. Now I only live for the moment where everything is happening. Today I live each day, day by day, and I call it fulfillment. As I began to love myself, I recognized that my mind can disturb me and it can make me sick. But as I connected it to my heart, my mind became a valuable ally. Today, I call this connection wisdom of the heart. So with that said, first a couple of doodads. I'd like to wish a queen, a very important person in my life, Miss Esther Oliver, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. It's today. It is today. It's today.
Can we sing a happy birthday to her? All right, let's do it. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Esther Oliver / Mom.
Happy birthday to you.
And the second thing, as mentioned before, I am the owner of Delana's Yoga Suite. It's a home-based studio located in Fort Washington, Maryland. I teach yoga, meditation, and I also do Thai massage. You can come to my studio, or I travel to you anywhere in the Maryland, Washington, D.C., or Northern Virginia area. So I want to take away that excuse. So I think one of the reasons why this poem kind of connects with me directly, because the reason why I started this journey was because I saw everyone doing everything else but take care of themselves. We were putting family, friends, work, and everything above ourselves. And what was happening is we were at the bottom of the list. And we're getting sicker a lot quicker. Some of us are dying a lot earlier. We're becoming a lot more dependent on pills, medicine, sometimes drugs and alcohol. So I started this movement on my own, getting into this sweet life, creating the ability to take care of yourself mentally and physically while improving your quality of life. So again, please definitely feel free to grab a raffle. Give yourself that gift and excuse to take care of yourself, not just for you, but so that you can be a better person for your family and friends. Definitely feel free to see me at any time. I do have cards for anyone who is interested. Again, I can travel to you for yoga, meditation, and Thai massage. For those who are not familiar with Thai massage, a couple of people can attest to it. It's a fully clothed massage. Again, you don't have to take your clothes off. It's fully clothed, where you lay on a very thick futon-like mat. I do all your movement, your massaging, all of the work for you. You just lay there and receive. So again, if you're interested, if you have any questions, definitely feel free. But more than importantly, enjoy the show. Thank you.
All right, another round of applause for Delana. And moving on, I gotta get the audience here with me. All right. Actually, let me ask my co-host, can you give me a wireless microphone? Because on this one, I gotta make sure that we bring him in properly, because this set right here may include the future mayor, the future president, the future congressman, and it's a set that is just fully loaded of very talented young men, okay? So if I can get the audience to do this, when I wave this way, I want this side to say rompe. And when I wave this way, I want them to say, all right. So, since we don't have a beat, I'm gonna ask the DJ to start the clapping. So we're gonna go on a quarter beat. Come on, this is lyrics and music, let's go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That has been my performance. Please put your hands together for this very talented group, Rompe Cajon.
All right. Thank you. We are Grupo Rompe Cajon. We are bringing you Afro-Peruvian music. These guys are professionals. They've been doing this for about a year, some of them a little longer. And we've got some, these are all born and raised, for the most part, Montgomery County students. We've got some middle schoolers. We've got some elementary schoolers. So we hope you enjoy this music. Rompe Cajon. All right. So this is Afro-Peruvian music we're playing called Festejo. Festejo is, Festejo really means to celebrate. And this is dance music that was created by a mix of cultures in Peru. African slaves were brought over. Peru was one of the first countries in Latin America in the Western Hemisphere to have slaves brought to it. So it has some of the oldest traditions. So the mix of West African culture and Spanish culture and indigenous culture kind of all created all this. So this is music to dance to and party to. So feel free to party with us. Eric, come on up. Perder las esperanzas de volverse a ver. ¿Por qué perder las esperanzas de volverse a ver? No es más que un hasta luego, no es más que un breve adiós, adiós, adiós. Quizás nos volvamos a encontrar otra cantando hi hi hippie hippie hi, cantando hi hi hippie hippie hi, cantando hi hi hippie 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 hi, cantando hi hi hippie hippie hi, eso, cantando hi hi hippie hippie hi, cantando hi hi hippie hi hippie 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 hi, hey. Se va la luz, se esconde el sol, pero siempre ha de brillar la estrella que en el cielo da el calor de la amistad. No es más que un hasta luego, no es más que un breve adiós, adiós, adiós. Quizás nos volvamos a encontrar otra vez cantando. cantando hi, hi, hippie, hippie, hi. Cantando hi, hi, hippie, hi, hi, hippie, hi, hi, hippie, hippie, hi. Cantando hi, hi, hippie, hippie, hi. Oh yeah! Cantando hi, hi, hippie, hippie, hi. Cantando hi, hi, hippie, hi, hi, hippie, hi, hi, hippie, hippie, hi. Eso! Eso, un festejo para ustedes. Argencito, rompe el cuero, rompe el cuero. Gabrielito en el cajón, Gaby. Argen, dale. Gabrielito, responde, Gaby. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Eso. Hippie, hippie, high, cantando high, high, hippie, high, high, hippie, high, high, hippie, hippie, high. Eso, cantando high, high, hippie, hippie, high, cantando high, high, hippie, hippie, high, cantando high, high, hippie, high, high, hippie, high, high, hippie, hippie, high. Last time, cantando high, high, hippie, hippie, high, cantando high, high, hippie, hippie, high, cantando high, high, hippie, high, high, hippie, high, high, hippie, hippie, high. All right. So give it up. We've got Arjun on the conga and the cajon. Gabrielito on the cajon. Gabi, how old are you? 7 years old. Look at that. Osias, raise your hand. Do they know who you are? On cajon. We've got Tommy playing the cajita. We've got Kai in the bongo and the cajon. Special guest Era on backing vocals. Thank you. We are Rompe Cajon, rompecajon.com if you're interested. Thank you. Now, see, that's why I like to host programs like this, because you get to learn little good things about our own community. We live here every day, but we very few times get a chance to see something like that. So please, another round of applause for Rompe Cajon. All right, and we're going to continue the show, and this brother coming to the stage next. He goes by the name of Cerro Mundo. Definitely someone very well known right here in the DMV area. So, Takoma Park, please put your hands together for Cerro Mundo.
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? How's everybody doing? You having a good time? Yeah, yo, so I go by Cerro Mundo. Here from DC, born in DC, by way of Colombia, Chile. Grew up here in, across the street from Takoma Park, Langley Park. I don't know anybody here, Langley Park, Delphi, Silver Spring, what's up? And this first song I'm gonna do is called Chicha. So Chicha is a drink that's found in throughout Latin America, and I couldn't find it made here, right? So one day I was like watching Anthony Bourdain, rest in peace, and he went to Peru, and he saw these ladies making it. So I was like, dang, we gotta make it over here. So this is my version of chicha and hip hop. So let's go. Y'all good? Put your hands in the air.
Por acá se osea como eso está. Por aquí se mueve como eso está. Uno se levanta, dos pa' mi zampa, tres pa' mi chicha como no hay limonada. Por acá se osea como eso está. Por aquí se mueve como eso está. Uno se levanta, dos pa' mi zampa, tres pa' mi chicha como no hay limonada.
No hago música urbano, rapeo hago música bacano. Disculpa la mora, hubiera llegado más temprano. Es que mi situación legal a veces me detiene. Es como inyecciones letales, justicia no tiene. Soy Davis. Mis canciones no son comercial, muchos se entretienen. Es como arte marcial, no sabe cuál hit viene. Dedicado a los que así apoyan esta música. Y si no sabe, ponete las pilas, tigres y mi música. Cero mundo, mi mundo, bienvenido a extraterrestres. No se preocupa el acento que color mi piel. Soy otra voz del pueblo como Che y Malcolm. Y ya no tiro polvo blanco como el talco, parce, yo canto.
Tengo la verdad y vivo mi vida. El tiempo va girando, así que me puse la pila. Estamos gozando, estoy enfocado.
Escribiendo, fermentando, así hago mi chicha. Por acá se osea
como eso está.
Por aquí se mueve
como eso está.
Uno se levanta, dos pa' mi zampa, tres pa' mi chicha como no hay limonada. Por acá se osea
como eso está.
Por aquí se mueve
como eso está.
Uno se levanta, dos pa' mi zampa, tres pa' mi chicha como no hay limonada. Tengo sueños, algún día mi garaje parece karma. Quédate con su Grammy, yo quiero un premio de alma. Posleo de la pulga porque los perros son Walmart. Enfermo con barras, escribo cartas de Hallmark. Sobres de Anthrax, sick flow like a get Nacional mi cachucha, soy la capucha. Como el chavo del 8, now that was a good show. Si no contaba con mi astucia, then that could be crucial. Como ver película Harold y Kumar sin fuma. Un gallo sin pluma, b-boys sin pumas. Running this like pelotero, delantero sin portero. Como minero de Chile underground. Digo la verdad, vivo mi vida. El tiempo va girando, así que me puse la pila. Estamos gozando, estoy enfocado. Escupiendo, fermentando, así hago mi chicha. Por acá se osea
como eso está.
Por aquí se mueve
como eso está.
Uno se levanta, dos pa' mi zampa, tres pa' mi chicha como no hay limonada. Por acá se osea
como eso está.
Por aquí se mueve
como eso está.
Uno se levanta, dos pa' mi zampa, tres pa' mi chicha como no hay limonada.
Por acá se osea.
Por aquí se mueve. Uno se levanta, dos pa' mi zampa, tres pa' mi chicha como no hay limonada. Yeah. Gracias, gracias. We're gonna shout out Mystical Productions, Mystical Poets, and let's go to número 2. Actually, let's go to the third one. Yeah, my bad. All right, this right here is called motivation. We sometimes need that in life, right? So yeah. It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Esta prueba 1,000,000 gotas de motivation. Ella mueve la chica 1,000,000,000. Like a champion. About to drop that work, roll my manga, cepa de ganja, rochino con gambas, soda Casablanca parada con pandas, ando en propaganda se clama, estos puños levanta, corridos from the backyard banda, voy pa'lante, pistola vaganza, cobra comanda, esta lengua tanta, yo sé que te canta. Calentando líneas, helva rima, la pisaron flama, hay niñas perdidas, alerta de ambas, solo me llama, se subieron los precios, por eso tengo demanda. Hoy es para tu mente, food for thought, one day they'll thank us, in the meantime I don't crawl for pampas, cold. Bankers call my bankers, walk through bear traps with my chanclas.
I'm pushing forward, yeah, I'm pushing forward.
No puedo regresar, tengo que progresar y dale gas.
I'm pushing forward, yeah, I'm pushing forward.
Eso se quedó atrás, no puedo regresar, tengo que progresar y dale gas.
I'm pushing forward, yeah, I'm pushing forward.
Eso se quedó atrás, no puedo regresar, tengo que progresar y dale gas.
I'm pushing forward, yeah, I'm pushing pushing forward. Esto se seguido atrás, no puedo regresar. Tengo que progresar y darle gas.
Yeah. Y'all pushing forward tonight? I hope y'all not pulling back. I hope you're not going back. We gotta all push forward, right? Chill. Make some noise for yourselves. Let's go, let's go. Motivation. Ella mueve la chica un billón. Original time, tell it like a champion. Créeme, no todo fue fácil. Fue duro, estilo Luca Brasi. Situaciones como Benghazi. Llevo a misiones kamikaze. Llevo pain like by the time with Basi. We're skipping parties to Calorasi. Casi mami get exercise. Yeah, we get bread, get tostado como Asi. Got the bloque asking como Asi. Naturalmente secuencia Fibonacci. Belly made like casi. Now I'm bumping a play like nothing but the classics. Got the raw flow, got rock with plastic. Check looking fantastic, me regalaste, me rechazaste. Feel the pain slow and slow. Give me the power, pushing forward.
I'm pushing forward. Yeah, I'm pushing forward. Esto se quedó atrás, no puedo regresar. Tengo que progresar y darle gas. I'm pushing forward. Yeah, I'm pushing forward. Esto se quedó atrás, no puedo regresar. Tengo que progresar y darle gas. I'm pushing forward. Yeah, I'm pushing forward. Esto se quedó atrás, no puedo regresar. Tengo que progresar y darle gas. I'm pushing forward. Yeah, I'm pushing forward. Esto se quedó atrás, no puedo regresar. Tengo que progresar y darle gas.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
I'm pushing. I'm pushing forward.
Yeah, I'm pushing. You pushing. You pushing forward. Yeah, you pushing. We pushing. We pushing forward. Yeah, we pushing. We pushing. We pushing forward. Motivation. Gracias, gracias. Yeah, yeah. Gracias, gracias. Yeah. This right here is called Buenas Nachos. You know, Buenas Nachos, I like nachos. It's a good snack, right? Yeah. This is lírica a los grafiteros, a los real hip hop, vieja escuela.
Muy buenos días, check, check, mis melodías son felonías, mato pistas como asalto y batería. No me tardo, soy alto de lo falso y fantasía. Producías en fábricas y factorías. No compro sus sueños, te vendo mis pesadillas. A 5 pesos o no te rías, mi alcancía está vacía. Tengo hambre y sed, salud, respeto, amor y fe. Un paquete completo, supo lo mejor y que no más caché inglés, salemos bolsa de té. Los que odian comen ese HT y luego cagan como mulas con onzas de puré. Mini baby, moliendo como semilla café. ¿Cómo fue que quien reembolsa lo que pagué? País en deudas, Dios en quiebra, guerra por los recursos de nuestra tierra. Mientras el aumento de cemento crece en nuestras selvas, el tiempo acelera como Rey León comiendo su hongo cebra. Un juego sin reglas, un jugador con letra, la pila puesta recargando, no te pierdas. Buenas noches, buenas nachos, huesa guacho, tomando pinacho, buscando muchachas que montan cachos. Tengo barras pa' que te pongas borracho. Buenas noches, buenas nachos, huesa guacho, tomando pinacho, buscando muchachas que montan cachos. Tengo barras pa' que te pongas borracho. Muy buenas tardes, hoy es martes en alguna parte. Es hora de escaparte, no ser cobarde, partner. Monte seminal, rebolchate el cinturón, ¿vale? Llegamos cuando llegamos, que llegamos tarde. Madres son madre y padre, siempre quieren retarte. Manos manchadas con pintura, story markers. Pegamos afiches, llenamos muros con arte. Letras abstractas, caracteres, ataque los tomates. En el parque capturo reinas, jaque mate. Sin hacer estafe no hay debate. Luego quieren buscarme para remate. Espérate, el feeling lo que traje. Rap en español, llegó tu rescate. Un nuevo tatuaje, un mensaje escrito con dolor y sangre. Un homenaje a nuestra cultura salvaje para salvarte. Buenas noches, buenas nachos, huesa guacho, tomando pinacho, buscando muchachas que montan cachos. Tengo barras pa' que te pongas borracho. Buenas noches, buenas nachos, huesa guacho, tomando pinacho, buscando muchachas que montan cachos. Tengo barras pa' que te pongas borracho. Buenas noches, buenas nachos, huesa guacho, tomando pinacho, buscando muchachas que montan cachos. Tengo barras pa' que te pongas.
Cheer, Cero Mundo. Gracias, gracias. I got CDs in the front. Y'all interested? Find me on social media, Spotify, iMusic, Apple, all of your favorite stuff. Or go to ceromundo.com. Gracias, iDog, el homie.
All right. All right, Takoma Park. Another round of applause for Cerro Mundo. Oh man, this is a good program. All right, but we're gonna keep on moving because next we have. I'm gonna try to say it right because her artistic, she has two artistic names. Let me start this explanation. One of them is actually Dr. Sarah Thomas. So can you guys say Sarah Thomas? All right. Now I'm going to say the other name is Caramel PhDJ. All right. Can you guys say Caramel PhDJ? All right, Takoma Park. Put your hands together for Caramel PhDJ, a.k.a. Sarah Thomas, iDog, and Crucial.
Hey, everybody.
Dance?
Oh, we gotta do the dance.
Oh, let's do the dance.
Do the dance.
Oh, we're going to do the dance.
There's a dance.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
What's the dance?
I don't even remember the dance, but
It's
we'll
been
make
a while.
the dance up on the spot, I guess.
There you go. PhDJ.
Right.
What's up, my dog? Yeah. What's the dance? Yeah. There ain't no dance. Nah.
That's my stupid.
It ain't no dance, huh? Yeah.
What is the word? Subject.
Or predicate.
Still in class. To brush up on my etiquette. Sipping on the bottle. Something railroad. Break like a fish.
In the middle of the ocean.
Woo!
Low on the face, the man born in the day. I talk to y'all. Best way to shine is to double off the shoulder. Finish up the rhyme and seal the deal on the mobile.
Yeah.
Here's another lesson.
Take it up to class. Take it up to class. Take it up to class.
School is in session. Breaking down the math and all you whack.
Yo.
Don't get a hall pass.
It's your teacher on the mic. I'm gonna tell you how to pass.
If you want an A, you better bring yourself to class. Asking me for extra credit, forget it.
I bet it won't help you learn your lesson, so let's put it to the test. I'll keep you in for recess, scratch your chalkboard with my nails.
You better hit the book else.
You're gonna fail.
Open up your ears until you learn the rules. Don't be a fool.
What?
Stay in school.
Last in class. First to leave, yo, you can see my dedication and the grades I receive. Amen, forget your class. I don't care if I pass. Only reason I came to school was to get some. You can go ahead and laugh, so ain't amounting to much. Yo, I'll be dead or in jail. Just a statistic, but I got a dream and I'ma get rich quick. And yo, nah, I ain't saying that line. Come on.
Here's another lesson. Take it up to class.
Yeah, take it up to class. Take it up to class.
School is in session. Breaking down the math and all you whack.
Don't get a hall pass. Yeah.
Gotta do the dance? Alright, doing the dance.
Yeah.
Stay in school.
Two-step, what?
Stay in school. If you wanna be cool, you better follow the rules. You better make those grades. I don't even know. I was making up stuff, but I really can't flow. So
Alright. You got it from here, sir?
Got it.
All right,
Got it.
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, thank you. All right. So shout out to my crew. Thank you all so much. We're going to bring them back up for the last song. This next one right here was the first song I ever made. So this was back in 2003. Before Sarah the teacher, before Sarah the anything, I was Sarah the college student. So Sarah the broke college student. So this is where this very first song came from, Crush. So shout out to everyone who's ever had a crush before. So the song goes out to you. Je sais que tu es mon ami, mais est-ce que tu peux être mon amour? a smile since me. 2 weeks static highs. Now I'm trying to play it cool as ice. Yeah, you and I in paradise, baby. You know that to me. This seems so right.
Spend my life with you and gaze into your eyes. For you to hold me in your arms, these dreams I can't disguise. Boy, I want your all. You give me such a rush, but I don't know if you feel the same.
Now I've got a crush. Big finish.
I've got a boy, I've got a crush on you. Yeah, I've got a boy, I've got a crush.
I've got a crush. Boy, it seems like you and me are the epitome of destiny. And if you're really feeling me, we'll be together for eternity. Thank you. That was Crush. Thank you. All right. Okay, so this one is a newer one. I think probably the last one I ever did solo, maybe. Before got hooked up with the awesome Sick, who you just saw, and we're gonna bring back up for the next song. But this one is Down, made for a vampire movie that never was, but still got a song out of it that I enjoy. Let me down so easily. right. And for my last song, I would like to bring back up my group mate, Sick.
What does 6 stand for?
Oh, 6 stands for Sarah, Isaac, and Chris. Could y'all give it up for the ick in Sick?
The ick. It's that nasty stuff. It's icky.
Yeah, we got that sickness going. Okay.
Let's get Let's get money, baby. Let's get money. Let's get money, baby. Gotta get it, gotta have it. Yo, I need it. Yeah, I want it. Everything that I do is in pursuit of it. Whether it's raining or it's shining, yo, I'm in these streets grinding. That's the thing about this life, man. It's all about time. Working daily, no ifs, ands, and maybes. Got one life to live, no time to be lazy. You might think I'm crazy because I act a little spacey. Let me tell you about this life, though. It's all about money. It's just like a drug, and I can't get enough. My whole body gets a rush when I feel yo tough. Shots say this was lust, but it's much too strong. It's more like love on a Sunday morn, where we wake up in each other's arms. Hearts intertwined, living our life charm. I'll never leave you when I know it's true. Cause the one thing that I love is money. Let's get money, let's get money, let's get money. Let's get money, let's get money, let's get money.
Let's get this money. I'm not even gonna lie, this stuff is whack. Open bank statements, catch a heart attack. Student loan people all up on my back. And forget you, pay me, give me some cash. See, I made you laugh, but nothing's funny. Need some dough like Hugh has money. Buy a private island where it's nice and sunny. But forget all of that, let us get this money. I just dropped 8, but they want 16. But instead of seeing red, all I see is green. It's my favorite smell, so fresh and so clean. Peep this thick, mean money making machine. PhD J, so far from a dummy. Keep your head banging till you're looking like a mummy. All the dudes say I'm sweet like honey, but forget all of that. Let us get this money.
Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money, baby. Let's get money.
Different strokes for different folks. I'm all about my paper, trying to get this loot. Point and shoot, working on it still to stay stunning. Bills to my heels, but I gotta keep running. Off to a place where the sun stays sunny. Chill on the beach with a big butt honey. While we laugh for today, for tomorrow ain't funny. When we get back to work, trying to make more money. Time is money, so spend it well. I rise to my feet, though I've been through hell. Only motto in my life is to never fail. Keep it nice on the mic when I test my skills. $50 bills, $100 bills. Yeah, I take stocks and bonds too. Let's cut a deal, I make a whole lot of money.
Yeah, let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money, baby. Let's get money. Let's get money, baby. Let's get money. Yeah. Show 'em the money dance,
Nah, no money
Show 'em the money dance, man. You got a money suit, man. Show 'em the money dance.
Oh, man.
Come on. Let's get money, baby. Let's get money. Yeah. Hey, where them Tubmans at? Hey, I need some of them Tubmans.
Looks like John Doe took the Tubman, so they broke. All right, Takoma Park. We're getting close to that time when we may have to say goodbye. But before we do so, we have another artist to bring to you. Now we're going across to the other side of the Atlantic. He goes by the name of Frank Kesey, a.k.a. Mr. Pleasure. Round of applause, please.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I was still trying to adjust all my swag and all of that. Do I look cool? It's crazy. All the stuff they want me to wear. I don't know if this is a skirt or whatever, but it's called swag, okay? Everybody's just been sitting, and this is Friday, and I like to party. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So please, everybody stand up, because the song that I've selected is a song that I just need you to dance. And since everybody's a professional dancer here, and if you think you can dance, I want you to just do this, you know. Yeah, you know, it's going to work, okay? Slow it down, please. Everybody stand up, stand up. I really want to make you slow it down, it's healthy for the body. Everybody stand up, okay? Just slow it down.
cause baby, you did make my heart pound, 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 pound.
Come on, let's go.
I'm falling in love with you, and it don't matter much what I do. I cannot get over you. Is that the way you love me too?
Let's go.
I'm falling in love with you, and it don't matter much what I do. I cannot get over you. So tell me if you love me too. I'm killing the beat, baby. You know me. I'm killing the beat.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm killing the beat, baby. You know it. I'm killing the beat. Yeah. I'm killing the beat, baby. You know it. I'm killing the beat. Yeah. I'm killing the beat, baby. You know it. I'm killing the beat. Yeah. Slow it down, 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 down. I really want to make you slow it down, 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 down.
Come on, you at the back.
Just slow it down, 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 down. Cause baby, you didn't make my heart pound, 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 pound. Yeah. Just slow it down. I'm falling in love with you, and it don't matter much what I do. I cannot get over you. Is that the way you love me too? I'm falling in love with you, and it don't matter much what I do. I cannot get over you, so tell me if you love me. Best slow it down, cause me not the best. I'm running the city, just forget the rest. I'm on the ground, so the building they shake. I'm making the money, some of them be vex, vex. Can't shut me down. Bring their whole team, I go slaughter them all, yeah. I be ninja my yes, I go slice them all. Why them they blame me all? Needless to say them they piss me off. I dey crush them all, push them for ground, I go mash them all, yeah. I go cook them all, put them for soup and then chop them all, yes. I know the laughful man from Cassidy Hammer can't shut me down.
Come on, come on.
Really want to make you slow it down, 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 down.
Come on, work it, work it.
Just slow it down, 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 down. Cause baby, you didn't make my heart pound, 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 pound. Baby, just slow it down. I'm falling in love with you, and it don't matter much what I do. I cannot get over you. Is that the way you love me too? I'm falling in love with you, and it don't matter much what I do. I cannot get over you, so tell me if you love me too. I'm killing the beat, baby, you know me, I'm killing the beat, yeah. I'm killing the beat, baby, you know me, I'm killing the beat, yeah. I'm killing the beat, baby, you know me, I'm killing the beat, yeah. I'm killing the beat, baby, you know it, I'm killing the beat, yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Come on, come on. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on. Put your hands up. Come on. Put your hands up. Yeah. Okay, look.
One,
some dance
two,
you can do.
three,
Thank you.
go.
Some more. The DJ said the party, let it continue, okay? So this song is about love. Sometimes you have to choose your fight. If you don't want war, you choose peace, right? If you don't choose hate, you choose love. In this song, I choose love. Yeah. Let me make you cooler.
Baby say she likes me. She say she don't de-eye me. Say she don't to play around, but really want for settle down. Friends them don't de-wonder. Now wait to be the matter. Say she like Nyanga too much. Her time is just be passive. I she put the word down. So turn things around. She want reward now, right now, now, now. She wind her waist round, just like merry go round. Then drop it back down, go down, down, down. I know the no say this picking up fire. When we finish then she gon' make me happy. I know the no say this them gonna wire. So when we finish job, I go make her happy. I know the no say this picking up fire. And when we finish then solo with my head on the
surprise me. She no be na a shower girl, but nowhere out for peace. Amen. Boys be done the holla. She no be want wahala. Some of the plenty drama where they come with boyfriend matter. She put the work down, so turn things around. She want reward now, right now, now. So why not waste round, just like merry go round. Then drop it back down, go down, down, down. I love you, no say, I love you, no fire. I dey play, they dance, I dey sing, I be king, I dey move country. Money in my bag, make you not try me. You fit look for your mirror if you shine past me. I know they make noise, now my money they talk. If you try to bite me, I go lose my dog. You the vex with my chap, cause if I'm past you, Congo me, now you be fool. Step on my shoes, I go lose my cool. If you don't get sense, go back for school. All my crazy fast life ain't meant for you. What you see on YouTube is what I do. So you think it's not true, Google my crew. This boyfriend guessing I'll be like you. I dey grind and I find, I dey make the news. I know I spend my life just waiting for Jesus.
DMV, Takoma, make some noise for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Come on.
All right, Potomac Park, a round of applause for Frank Kezi.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, for those of you that don't know, he's by way of Cameroon, someone who has definitely made his music career here in this county, in Montgomery County, and Potomac Park. A round of applause again for Frank Kezi. All right, since we know that here in Takoma Park we all very well fit, we gotta make sure that we give ourselves a little bit of a cooling time. So next we're bringing in another great poet, and this time we're bringing out Noah Stevens. So please, Takoma Park, your hands together for Noah Stevens. Now, Noah Stevens is the owner of Global Wines, and all that I can say is the following. For those of you that have not yet gotten the little raffle tickets, make sure that you get those raffle tickets, because you may just get lucky. All right, a round of applause for Noah Stevens.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the gracious introduction. I am no poet. I am not creative. I am here because my good friend Isaac has, we've been friends for 23 plus years at this point, back to a freshman year of high school. And I was there when Mystical Poets was just a fledgling idea, and Isaac was bouncing ideas around, and it's nice to see that it's grown into something that really supports the arts. As I said, not an artist, not creative, but we were lucky enough to go to a school that fostered art, fostered concepts as we've seen tonight. So I definitely respect and see really important aspects to all the arts and how it brings community together. The school we went to also focused on community, and one of the things we did every week at the end of the week on Friday is, it was a small high school, but we'd come together as a group, and the faculty would take turns kind of giving us our inspirational message to go out to the weekend to stay strong, stay motivated, And there was one poem that one of the teachers would always read called Invictus. It's by William Ernest Henley. And it was also a poem that Nelson Mandela would read in prison to his people around him to help them stay focused on who they were. And I think it's an important lesson. It's one that's stuck with us, and I think that's why Isaac has asked me to come in and read this particular poem. So here we go. All right. Out of the night that covers me, black is the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll, I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Thank you.
All right, Takoma Park, now is the time when you are going to get the surprise of the day. But prior to doing that, we do have a raffle to do, don't we? Yes, sir. I believe we should get a winner. We have a birthday person in the building, so why don't we ask her to come out and pick the winning tickets for us? All right.
Everybody got your raffles? Oh. No? Oh. Anybody need a raffle?